That's when the very first one started.
Yeah. Which, I know they're getting some much needed rain for sure. So right now this current severe storm affects Garber, Billings, and it's going to move up towards Marlin and affect Tonkawa here pretty quick, so keep that in mind. It's going to be crossing I-35. Movement on these is northeast. For some reason, I think our live shut off, so why don't you go ahead and give an update.
The light shut off?
It's back on now.
Oh, it's back on, okay. So, right now we are at I-35 and Highway 15 east of Billings, and we've got a couple severe warnings out here. We are going to probably head west and dive into that Enid storm that is severe. We just had quarter-size hail back down the road a couple miles, and there has been golf ball-size hail east, just barely east of Enid earlier with this storm. I don't think it's doing golf balls now, but we're going to find out in just a minute. So far, the actual hail has been as big as depicted on radar, and in some cases even a little bit bigger. And they got paid programming. He just told me Joel Osteen. I can't tell you. What's wrong?
All right.
They can't cut anything. It's paid programming.
Oh, okay.
We weren't going to do a cut it.
Oh, I see. All right, our current location right now is Highway 15 westbound, just west of I-35. We're east of Billings, north central Oklahoma. We've had reports of half-dollar size hail. Someone had a report of golf ball size hail near Enid. That was from a Facebook viewer. The biggest we've seen is possibly anywhere between a nickel and a quarter. You see quarters back there?
We did see quarters.
Okay.
Just a few.
So right now, that severe warning includes Enid, Garber, Billings, and that's moving up towards Tonkawa, Marlin, and will include Red Rock as well. And eventually that's going to move up towards Tonka City. There's also severe warning further east, which is going to affect the north parts of Tulsa. The way it's headed right now, it looks like movement's due east. It wouldn't be out of the question for that to turn a little bit and affect Tulsa head on. Earlier, you could see on radar, it looked like a possibility of 50 to 60 mile per hour winds with that storm. We haven't seen a lot of strong winds with these that are north of the front. There is a front that is kind of set up across, it's pretty much stationary right now, but it's set up across northern Oklahoma. These storms fired north of the front, but storm-based. Could even be possibly tornadic, but right now we're not expecting that, especially here in north central Oklahoma.
So here's something I want to add along those lines. So right now the storms out here don't really have much of a chance of a tornado, but when you talk about eastern Pawnee County and on into Tulsa, even north Tulsa, that's going to be crossing the front. I'm just looking at the measurement right here, and dew point in Tulsa is 60.
Wow.
And they got southeast winds too. So when the storm gets into eastern Pawnee County, and especially over in Tulsa County, the tornado potential will go up a little bit because it is moving over to the areas along and south of the front. We got better dew points, so that's something you need to watch out if you live over there with that one storm. I mean, that's something we got to watch.
And also, we really appreciate those hail reports. We've had quite a few viewers from Enid send those reports in, so we'll be monitoring the comments. So if you have hail at your location, just let us know what size. That's it. Most we've seen along I-35, this corridor here, has been quarter-size hail.
Several days, and it seems like about this time of night my voice starts going out. So if you hear me over here hacking and coughing, that's why.
I'm sure all that wildfire smoke didn't help things.
Yeah, that's probably what started it. I just lost it.
So right
Just
now,
to know about that stuff over the east.
So right now there's storms developing all across north central Oklahoma. As far west as Waynoka, there's some showers developing there. Some storms near Alene, Carrier. Those that formed right on top of Enid just a few minutes ago have now moved to the northeast. Those are all not severe, giving you some much needed rain for sure. But it can be surprising. You can get golf ball size hail real fast out of these.
I want to turn around and go back to 35.
Okay.
South.
All right.
It's the south end of that storm.
Yeah, you see that? It's going to be east of Tubby. Yeah, we're going to watch the south end near Tubby as it moves across I-35 just north of Perry.
Oh, I was just going to say, I was looking at the measurement just now, and if you look over in eastern Pawnee County, on over into Tulsa County, they're south of the front, dew points are around 60, and I would say that those storms really need to be watched close when they get into that area. I know that's not a most big area. For those people, yeah, those people over there might need to watch out. What's that? Yeah, I'm talking about over there in eastern Pawnee County, over towards Tulsa. I mean, they've got southeast winds over there. If those storms move over to that area, if you have any listeners over there, they might just want to watch that pretty close.
outflow, or you can't really tell from my yard. Look at that. Well, that's kind of a strange, weird thing. Yeah. Doesn't look real. We're approaching I-35 off Highway 15 east of Billings. We're going to go south on I-35 and intercept the storm down by Covington. It's actually moved across Covington already. It's out there between Covington and I-35. Let's see what it has with it there as it crosses. Again, most of these storms north of the front are really high base, so they're not in danger of producing a tornado. You can get some gusting winds and hail. This is Highway 412, I-35 intersection.
I can hear it, Tom.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, that's...
Hey, we got some big hail falling. Hey, we're getting, look at that. Look at that on the road, Justin. Yeah, that's quarters.
Alright, quarter-size hail, intersection of I-35.
And there's really no rain, just hail falling. Well, there's just some hail video. Yeah, that's probably mostly dimes and nickels with some quarters mixed in. That's mostly dimes and nickels with some quarters mixed in. And actually, I think the biggest of it is now just a little east of us. Man, that's actually a little bit bigger than radar estimated. Seems like to me the hail tonight has been a little bit bigger than what the radar has estimated, which doesn't happen very often.
So, yeah, this one's moving on.
Yeah, it is. You know, I didn't really think about that, but no, we haven't seen any really heavy rain. I mean, we've seen big raindrops. That's kind of how I like it. Well, right, yeah. Yeah, when we first turned off, there was no rain and it was only hail, but now the rain has started. And we're kind of on the south end of that storm, that little appendage there.
east on 412.
You can go all the way to there. To there?
That's up to you.
Nah.
Never make it though.
Right.
Yeah, I see a lot of people talking about all those red lights up there. Those are on top of the wind turbines in a wind farm up there. Quite a few of those.
You know, I was thinking about it, but I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, it's going to move out of our viewing area pretty quick. Yeah. Right. I tell you what, I'm a little bit concerned about Tulsa. Oh, ye of little faith. Yeah?
Yeah, so far, all of these storms, we've actually seen larger hail than indicated on radar. That's pretty rare.
I know.
Usually it's smaller than what you see indicated.
Right. Yeah, radar usually tends to overestimate it.
Right. So right now, no severe storms west of I-35. There is a severe storm, which includes Red Rock, Marland, and that's going to move up to the northeast. Looks like it's going to clip Ponca City to the south. It's headed for Caw City, Burbank, Shidler. And the other severe storm is going to be out by Howlett, Sand Creek, Cleveland, Hominy, and all of that's moving into the Tulsa area. Yeah, I know, I saw that. Yeah, it kind of comes and goes. There's like a little mezzo with that.
It's probably still elevated.
You think?
Yeah, but you know, as it moves in, I guarantee it's just about to hit the southeast winds now and the higher dew points.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right now, Tulsa is 69 with a 60 dew point. So that moisture is definitely moving up that direction. But then up in Osage County, they have northwest winds. Dew point drops to 49. So that's the difference in the storms that are about to affect the Tulsa area. Once they, you know, if they stay right on that front, or even move slightly south of that front and stay in those higher dew points, the severe threat goes up. And the storms that are north of that front, over here by Enid and over to I-35, these storms are in air that has a lower dew point. So
And this storm looks like it's weakening to me, Justin.
So that's why they're weaker and higher based. They are producing some hail though. Look at that little...
Can you tell me, is it time yet? Okay.
What's the plan? Okay,
All right.
so, yeah, just so Val can save his voice, I'll just say we are, because these storms are kind of moving out of our viewing area for News 9, and they're moving off to the east. These in north central Oklahoma have weakened to the point that I think we're going to call it a night. But anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll be on for a little while, so you can catch some lightning as we head back to Stillwater, but we're going to shut the live stream down pretty soon.
So before we go off though, if you know anybody in the Tulsa area, just a little bit concerned with those storms over there that are moving into the west side of Tulsa, they're going to be hitting more favorable conditions, for the storms to become surface-based. So just keep a good eye out on those storms. I'm not saying that anything's going to happen tornado-wise, but the tornado potential will be up a little bit from what it was. Just got to watch it. It'll be moving through pretty quick, so that's a good thing. But if you live in the Tulsa area, or even east of there too, just watch it before you go to bed. But here's another thing too, if you're over there in Tulsa, this is going to be moving across the area around just west of Tulsa, Cleveland. Right now it's in the Cleveland area, Lake Keystone. Going to eventually be going over Sperry and about the northern